Welcome to a brand new podcast on this New Year's Eve. And again, last day of the year. And again, I'd like to thank all my supporters that have been supporting the machine from start to finish, and you know who you are. And I want to, for the new listeners, hey, support your boy. Support. And you can support me by shopping online to our baby shopping mall. But before we even get to that, let me just let you know, just in case you didn't know, this is the Oracle 19 podcast. And my name is Greatness. And we're on all major platforms on the Oracle 19 podcast, which is Anchor.fm, Google, iTunes, Spotify, Apple, just to name a few. Now we got that out the way. You can shop online if you want to support the machine to our baby shopping mall, which is www.evolutionoflondon.com. So once again, that's www.evolutionoflondon.com. That's our online baby shopping mall where we have a whole wide range of products: clothing, perfume, house products, furniture, paintings, jewelry. Check it out. You definitely would like it. Close to 10,000 different products for your everyday needs and enjoyment. Also, you can check out our other website, which is www.evolutionoflondon.org. Once again, that's www.evolutionoflondon.org. There we have our custom clothing, accessories, and digital products, ebooks, basically for personal as well as business. So check that out and shop. It's www.evolutionoflondon.org. We have different links for different other products and services. You can check out www.linktree/evolutionoflondon. Again, that's www.linktree/evolutionoflondon. And also we have our Patreon channel, which is www.patreon.com/evolutionoflondon. There we have videos that is not on YouTube. So definitely check that out. Patreon.com/evolutionoflondon. And speaking about YouTube, music by Cheap Limousine. The music you're hearing right now, different beats on his YouTube channel. I'm sure you will enjoy it. And once you go to his page, or channel I should say, he have other links to other social media platforms of his. So definitely check out Cheap Limousine channel on YouTube. And again, continue on YouTube, Greatness 19. Need you to like, subscribe, share on the channel. We have videos, over 250 videos that'll open up your third eye. So check out Greatness 19 channel on YouTube. And speaking about YouTube, Mr. Evolution of London, that's our health and wellness channel. Mr. Evolution of London. And we have videos on just health and wellness, different videos on products, supplements, as well as foods that would be great for the body, and teas as well. So check that out, Mr. Evolution of London. And you can go directly to that channel by just, once you're in Greatness 19, just look under channels, and once you click on the channels, you will see Mr. Evolution of London for a quicker link, if you wish. And again, like, subscribe, share, to all 3 channels. That's, again, Mr. Evolution of London, Greatness 19, and, of course, Cheap Limousine Channel. Support Mr. Will. He's a fitness consultant for over 15 years. Again, if you want a consultation, email him at williesfitness99@gmail.com. So again, that's williesfitness99@gmail.com. And he has a website. You definitely support his merchandise. That's www.wjaaccessories.com. Again, that's www.wjaaccessories.com. So definitely support his brand as well. And speaking about brand, if you want to have your brand or promote your business on this podcast, you can email us at evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. Again, that's you just email us at evolutionoflondon@gmail.com if you want to, again, put your brand or business on our platform, or if you want to send a free will offering, it's the same email, evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. You can pay via PayPal. And we do have a GoFundMe page as well, and that will be in the description box of the Oracle 19 podcast. And again, in general, whatever else I missed, you can always check the description box of the Oracle 19 podcast, because once again, we're on all major platforms. Again, Anchor.fm, Google, iTunes, Apple, and Spotify, and much, much more. So anything you don't see, anything that I'm not talking about now, you can check out those informations or any other information in all those 3 platforms, which is Greatness 19, Mr. Evolution of London, or Oracle 19 Podcast. All right, well, today we're going to talk about, on this last day of the new year, being satisfied. Really, you could even say just being grateful. But, you know, with what's from early this year, from January leading up to now, I'm going to give you my perspective as always, but once again, you have to ask yourself, could it be worse? Could it be better? There's always ways for improvement. I mean, self-improvement is very important. And being satisfied is important too, because a lot of people is in a worse situation than you. Now, I know you heard this before. This is not new for you. But again, that's something that we really should sink home with us, is being satisfied. Because, again, the way this world is, you can see people around you, again, very unfortunate. Some people is homeless, living in the streets, and you're not one of them. Something you should put in perspective. You're able to eat. You able to have a fresh shower, take baths every day. You have a roof over your head. These is basics. Yes, I know you have it and you wish you could have more. But you have to be grateful. Be satisfied. Satisfied in the sense, maybe I should just rephrase this. Being grateful. being grateful. Because again, being grateful, I'll change it up, because satisfied, you always want to strive to do better, but being grateful is something that we should always take in consideration. Strive to do better, of course, and carry on to the new year. You want to be able to do better, of course. But with the way the world is, and the way the world is changing faster than you can see, it's a lot of people is having it tough, and it's going to be even much more tougher in the next year. More people is going to be homeless, unfortunately. More people is not going to have the basics like you having. They're eating every day, or having that type of enjoyment. Being able to bathe every day. Being able to produce some monies weekly. More and more people in the cities near you is going to be out here in these streets. Like scavengers. Like nomads. Just in case you don't know what nomads are, it's people that move from place to place. Again, these things we need to really think about and reflect and be grateful and give thanks. If you're religious, then you thank the Most High for blessing you and continuing blessing you. And if you are religious, you should pray. Should get on your knees and right now and be thankful and be grateful and pray that you will continue having health and strength, and you'll be provided for to be more spiritually fit, mentally fit, physically fit, and He will protect you in these trying times. This is if you're religious. See, I'm spiritual myself, so that's my affirmation as I'm talking to you. Or my prayer, I should say, that I'm sending to the Most High. But if you're not religious, well, shame on you, but that's up to you. If you're not religious, you should be still grateful. Wherever belief or non-belief, you should be grateful that you're still out here. Grateful to yourself for your atheist that you still surviving. Grateful to something that you able to work. You have good health, strength. You're able to pay your bills. You're able to take care of your family. Long story short, being grateful. I know the introduction I was talking about being satisfied, so I'm changing it right now in midpoint, being grateful. So that's something that you should take in consideration on this last day of the year. So again, I want to send a special shout out to all you positive people out here friends, family, you know, the few that I would say have my back. And again, you know, another thing, a side note, in life, see, going towards the new year, release the grudges that you have for one another. At least try. You know, because you have to take in consideration how long you're going to keep holding grudges. You take it to the grave, but do you want to carry that forever? No, it's supposed to be a new year, new beginning. If you're able to survive a new year, and this is for everyone, let it go. You know, some people you can't talk to again for whatever reason. Maybe they're too toxic for you. And that's okay. But within yourself, let it go. Try to let it go. Because at the end of the day, you're going into a new year, you want a fresh start. That's why you're able to live another year. And that's what it's all about. A fresh start. New year, new beginning. So some things you have to let it go. And start fresh. And try not to hold grudges. Doesn't mean you need to be a fool. No. Some people you just can't deal with them and you just go your separate ways, and that's okay. But to have a grudge, to hold that in your heart, just let it go and start fresh. Have a clear head. Be grateful you're surviving. So that's hopefully that can help you. Maybe not. So just take that in consideration on this last day of the year. If anything else, just be grateful and try to do the right thing. Thank you for listening.